Hello everyone and welcome to your online class. Today we are going to continue from where we had stopped, which means we are going to talk about the models. So what are the models? Models are a few words that you can use and they help express a specific feeling in a sentence. The models are not verbs, they are not nouns. Here I'll give you a few examples of models. You have can, which is a model. You have cold, which is another model. You have should. You have would. You have may. And you have will. Can is the model of ability. Could is used for the past abilities, which means the things that you could do in the past but that you cannot do now. Should is used for advices. It means when you say something to someone and when you think that the thing that you said is what would have been or what would be better for that person. Would is used for propositions. I will give examples. May is used for permissions. Or possibilities. Will is used for the future. So when you say ability in English, we mean ebilmek in Turkish. As an example, I can ride a bike. When we have could, it means ebilmek, but in the past. It means geçmiş in Turkish. For example, I could ride a bike when I was young. It means not now, but it means before. Should is used for advices. Advice means tavsiye in Turkish. For example, you should stay home. You should stay home. It means it is better for you if you stay home. In Turkish, you should stay home. Home means ev. Stay means kalmak. You should stay home will be evde kalmalısın. It's a tavsiye. It's an advice. Propositions in English means teklif in Turkish. For example, we will say would you like some coffee? Some coffee means kahve. You like means istemek. Would, with would it will be kahve ister misiniz because of the you. So would is used for the prepositions, and a preposition means teklif in Turkish. Then you have may. May has two meanings. The first meaning is to ask for permissions. Students already know. May I go to the bathroom? May I go to the bathroom? Lavaboya gidebilir miyim? It is for the permissions. Permission means izin. And you have the second meaning of may, which is the possibilities. Now, possibilities means ihtimal, and as an example, we can say I may be late for the class. I may be late for the class. When you say I may be late for the class, ders için geç kalmış olabilirim. It is not sure, %100 kesin değil, but it is a possibility. Yani öyle bir ihtimal var. So it is possible. And then you have will for the future, and will for the future is actually very simple. I will stay at home and I will study English. So this is for the future. It says not now, but after. I will stay at home, evde kalacağım, and I will study English. Ve İngilizce çalışacağım. So this is for the futures. So the modals are used to express ability, past abilities, advices, propositions, permissions or possibilities, and the future. I will repeat again. When you say can, it means something that you can do, something that you are able to do. Ability. Ebilmek. I can ride a bike. Could is used for the same, again, ability, but for the past, which is not now. The past means geçmiş. I could ride a bike when I was young. When I was young, ben genç iken, I could ride a bike. Bisiklet sürebiliyordum. Then you have should, which is used for advices. Advice means tavsiye. When you use a tavsiye, you say something that you think is the best, something that you think is good. For example, you should stay home. This is how you use it. And then you have would. You use would for the prepositions. What is a preposition? It means teklif in Turkish. Would you like some coffee? Would you like to go out? Would you like to try the cake, for example? It's when you give something to someone. Then you have may. May is used for the permissions and the possibilities. Permission means izin. May I go to the bathroom? Lavaboya gidebilir miyim? May I come in? İçeriye girebilir miyim? May we start eating? Yemek yemeye başlayabilir miyiz? It's for the permissions. İhtimal means possibilities in English. I may be late for the class. Derse geç kalmış olabilirim. I may have forgotten it. Onu unutmuş olabilirim. I may not come. Gelmeyebilirim. Which means it is not sure. Not sure at 100%. Okay? It can happen. It can also not happen. And then you have the last one, which is will. Now, will expresses the future tense. Will means something that is not happening now. Will is not happening now. It will happen later. I will stay at home and I will study English. Thank you for listening to me. And I hope you stay at home and you take care of yourself. I will see you guys very soon.